Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be getting ready and doing my makeup and showing you guys how I get from this to this. If you guys have seen in some of my other videos, I really like this very simple and clean makeup, and to have it look as natural as possible. That's just the style of makeup that I prefer most on myself. And I think I've seen this around YouTube being dubbed as clean girl makeup. The way I really see it is just simple makeup that can be kind of done as an everyday wear. And please don't mind me, as I'm doing my makeup, I'm also currently eating some fried rice and some puff and chicken, so you might see me doing that as I'm doing my makeup. But before we even jump right into it, I wanted to thank Online Makeup Academy for partnering with me on this video. Online Makeup Academy is a New York-based school that focuses on accredited online courses for those who are interested in makeup, in beauty, in hair, and all of those things. And I'm currently in the process of taking their Master Makeup Artist course, and to be honest, I'm not even trying to become a professional makeup artist, but what's really cool about this course and the courses that they offer is that it's great for those who want to maybe start a side business with makeup or want to do makeup professionally, but then it's also great for people who are just interested in growing their skills in makeup and want to learn a little bit more about brushes or applying makeup, about sanitation. And that's more of the camp that I fall in, where I'm not trying to be a professional makeup artist, but I am interested in growing in my makeup skill. And another thing that's cool about the course is that it's really catered to all skin types, which I think is great. I love that there are classes in there that even are specific to darker skin. And even though I'm not yet finished with the course, I already feel like I've picked up so many different little nuggets that I'm going to be incorporating as I do my makeup going forward. And for today's makeup look, since I'm going with the more clean, simple, nude type of makeup look, I'm personally following a couple of the videos that they have, which is a nude look on dark skin. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm starting off with freshly washed skin. I've been having a couple little breakouts here and there, but to be honest, it's really my fault for not really taking care of my skin as much at night. So I need to be better with that. So the first thing that I'm gonna just do is put on some toner. And I'm using this one, which is from The Ordinary. It's a glycolic acid 7% toning solution. I actually just bought this again from Sephora. I've had it in the past, but kind of forgot that I had it. And I wasn't really toning my skin for the longest, but that's something that I decided to start doing again. And I know that this solution, they do say it's best ideally in the evening, but we're just gonna go with it. And I have oily skin, so toning is supposed to be quite helpful with getting just anything additional off of your skin and making it as clean as possible. Something that is very, very new in my makeup routine that I literally only started doing this week, not even gonna front, is using eye cream. I never even saw the need to ever use eye cream, especially I feel like as a Black woman, I just had the mindset that, look, Black don't crack, eye cream is not even in my purview of what I need to put on my face. So I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. And this is a new product that, like I said, I got it this week. So I'm just gonna dab this under my eye.
Toning solution, okay. A little bit pimples, but you could see that the dots are going away with what you're using. I think that's that.
But I guess from what I have been learning is that our skin under our eye is the thinnest, and I guess in terms of stress, fatigue, and all of that, it can, you know, tend to show up under our eyes. So eye creams are supposed to be moisturizing and brightening for under our eyes, so I'm just gonna go with it. Next, I'm going in with this Aczone Gel, which is just my acne treatment. So I've been using this for so long, but when my skin got clear, I completely neglected it and haven't used it for over a year. But I recently went back to my dermatologist and asked if she could re-prescribe this to me. And then I'm just gonna go in with some Cetaphil to moisturize my skin. And again, this is just like an Old Faithful. I really should have waited until my acne medicine dried up, but it's okay. Okay, so the last part of my skincare bit is going to be just going in with some sunscreen. And I'm bad about this sometimes. There's so many times where I just put on my makeup, but especially because I do use acne medication, it is actually important. Okay, so my skin is actually feeling very nice and very moisturized. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit and then start putting on makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with foundation, and I'm gonna be using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I've honestly been using this foundation for maybe 3 or 4 years now. Honestly, I think even a bit longer than that. For me, if I find something that I love, I a lot of times just end up sticking to it, and I feel like this foundation is just very tried and true for me, so I gravitate to it most of the time. I have this in the semi-matte, and I am color dark too, so something that I'm gonna do is put my makeup on a brush, which is very new for me. I've been using a beauty blender like religiously for the past 3+ years. I haven't really used makeup brushes in so long, but lately I've been wanting to kind of go back to brushes, and even in the makeup course that I've been taking, they pretty much use brushes most of the time. Okay, so now that foundation is done, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows and then concealer. And for my eyebrows, I'm just using this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and it's just in this dark brown color. And for my brows, I'm really not doing anything special. I just brush them up and then fill them in a bit. Okay, it's a little hard since I'm only using this teeny mirror, but hopefully they don't look extremely messed up, but I think we're just gonna go with it. I'm using this NARS concealer in the color Walnut. I'm gonna just take a little bit and use it to line my eyebrows. And for this, I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it all out. So now I'm gonna go back with the same concealer and just conceal a little bit under my eyes. Also gonna conceal down my nose. So for this little spot, I'm actually just only going to use my finger to kind of press that in, and then I'll use the beauty blender for the rest of my actual face. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of translucent powder, and this is the one from Mercier. I'm going to put this under my eyes, and I'm just going to go in with the Sephora Pro powder brush in the number 50. And I find that this is helpful for me because I do have oily skin, so powder is what I use to kind of just tame that a little bit. And then now I'm going to go in again with Mercier, but this now is the translucent medium deep powder, and I'm going to put that all over my face. Okay, so this is really now my base. I feel like already this is a very clean base and I just love it. Okay, so I actually do have to move pretty fast because I am stepping out soon. But next up, I'm just gonna do a little bit of contour. I really just only contour the cheekbones. And one thing I learned in another makeup video, a girl was talking about kind of, you know, sucking in your face a little bit and using those lines to kind of be a guide for the contour, and I never really did that before, but I kind of recently started doing that. I pretty much bring it all the way down now. Okay, that looks a little scary. Okay, let's blend this quickly. We're gonna fix that. I kind of went a little bit too heavy-handed. Okay, we're doing a little bit of damage control. I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder. So next I'm gonna be going in with some highlighter, and I'm using this highlighter from Merit Beauty, and I actually really love this highlighter. So I tend to put highlighter just down my nose and then on my cheeks. And I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this in. So one thing I haven't quite gotten into yet, but I'm thinking that I should kind of expand is blush. In the nude makeup look for black skin, they use this really pretty pink blush on the model, and I was like, okay, this is nice. And then I was recently watching another makeup tutorial that showed up on my YouTube shorts, and the girl was wearing pink blush and it just looked so pretty. I think that's something that I can try to incorporate, just finding a pretty blush that would look great on my skin tone. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let a girl know. Okay, I'm a little out of breath because I just ran upstairs to get the one blush color that I do have. And this is one I recently actually got from Merit Beauty, and it's in the color Beverly Hills. So let me put it on my hand first for you guys to see. It's this pinky color, and I don't know if this is the right shade for me, but part of me just wants to try a little bit on my skin. If this doesn't look good, then just ignore this, but if it does look good, then that's part of the look. But let's just see. I'm being very modest here in case I don't like it. It's very subtle, and I definitely could probably go in with a little bit more to make it obvious, but I'm a little nervous right now. Okay, I don't even know how noticeable that is on camera, but that is that. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow for this, but I do have a palette right here. Eyeshadow is still something that I need to learn, especially because I have hooded eyelids. I have not yet mastered how to put on eyeshadow. I think there has to be a video on eyeshadow in the course, but I need to learn because right now I just get a little bit nervous to put on eyeshadow, so. Okay, so one of the last things I'm gonna do here is put on some mascara. I have this mascara and I got it from CVS, but it looks like the writing wore off. But I also have this other mascara from Wet n Wild. Both of these are not like my favorite mascaras, but it's just what I have on me right now. I wish I knew the name of this because this is actually a pretty good mascara. I always look for mascaras that are like very, very dark. I think I'll do my mascara off camera. I always take a piece of paper and put it up against my eyelids so that I don't get anything on my lid. I feel like this mascara is a little bit clumpy. Okay, and then really the last thing I'm gonna do now is just my lips. One thing I've been doing recently is using eyebrow pencil to line my lips only just slightly. So as you can see, it's only a very light color on my lips. Lately, I've really just been wearing lip gloss, and I might just do that today. Typically, I like to, if I am wearing lipstick, wear a very light or mauvey pink color. So I'm gonna go in with this one lipstick that I got from Fenty, and this is in the color 08 Major Magnate, and I feel like it kind of blends into my own natural lip color. And then I'm gonna just touch it up now with some Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Lately, one of the reasons I've actually been liking using lip gloss instead is because I don't know what lip product it is specifically, but I feel like one or a couple of my lipstick products were kind of making my lips really dry, so I've just been keeping it even more simple and just kind of gravitating towards lip gloss. So I think this is it, a very simple, everyday makeup look. All right guys, so that is pretty much it. Thank you again so much to Online Makeup Academy for partnering with me on this video, and if you are interested in checking out their makeup courses, I do have a code below for the Master Makeup Artist course. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.